Oh, well, hi there. I didn't see you coming. This is Mr. Jobson. We're making a spooky mini watercolor. So first to start, I'm going to make a very light, simple border because I'm going to put the crayon around the edge of our composition. And that's going to keep the watercolor from running off the edge of the paper. And so I'm gonna do it real quick. Boop 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 a doo boop a doo boop 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 a doo boop a doo boop 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 a doo boop a doo boop 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 a doo. So your mini watercolor is gonna have a couple different parts, a couple different steps. So the first is to make a border, and really you can make something cool with your border. You can maybe make some little spikes, or maybe I don't know, something else. But so next we got a border. We're gonna use our larger thirsty brush. We're gonna put clean water all on the inside of our watercolor paper. Because you want to have your paper nice and, oh, you know what? I forgot something. Very important. I'm going to put a little circle for our moon because our spooky watercolor needs to have a spooky sky. And you can use white for your moon. I'm going to give it a little bit of yellow. And we can go back and add more later. Okay. Go back to the watercolor. Yep, adding water, I should say. Okay, so when you're making your sky, what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, when you're making your sky, we really want to blop a lot of colors on there. So you can put the blues, greens. You can make a red sky. You can make a evening. Whoa, a evening sunset. Okay, and so we're gonna just add lots of color. And so notice how the watercolor does not pass the crayon border. Okay, and we'll go right around the moon too. Okay, and so you can add some mountains. Let me show you a finished one, and we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, here, come over here, come around this way.
Okay.
Okay. So you can see I have some lighter parts where I have some spooky mountains and I got my moon up there and I had white crayon make the border. And so I have a couple different, layers into my picture. So we have a foreground, midground, background, and I'm gonna start adding trees. And so spooky dark trees, you could add little houses or something. But so we'll use a paint brush and black paint for the trees and we'll finish it off with a little bit of ink and a toothpicks to make our spooky thin lines of our dead trees. Ooh, so spooky. And so this is ink. Please do not spill it. It will stain everything. And if you're not being careful with the ink, you're not going to get to use the ink. Okay. And so I'd like you to make a few of these small, spooky watercolors. Thank you very much. That's the end.